Hey, tippity tip top of the topics, y'all. It is 6:05 a.m. August 29, 2022. Let's get to it, man. I had a whole nother word planned. Like this whole drive, I'm trying to figure out, man, God, what you want me to talk about, man? What you want me to talk about? And then something else hit me like right before I hit record. So I'm gonna just go with that. Check me out, man. It's been a while since I had a drink. I'm not saying that I'm never ever gonna have a drink again. You know what I mean? But it's been a while since it's been a while. It's been months. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's been a year. It's been months since I had a drink. And like I said, I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna have a drink again. I'm good for now though. But one thing I learned, through sobriety is, man, you learn a lot about yourself and during those moments where you would have had a drink and you don't have a drink, you learn more about yourself. You learn how you are in those social settings, and you learn you start to get to know yourself. You start to get to know yourself, and we all need to learn to know ourselves. And once you learn to know yourself, you can start working on loving yourself. And that's a big thing. That's such a big thing, man. We gotta learn to love ourselves, and we gotta learn to know ourselves, and we gotta kind of acknowledge the things that we don't love about ourselves. And the things that we don't love about ourselves, we got to work on that. You know what I mean? But man, yeah, through sobriety, for one, you get to learn to know yourself. Two, you can work on loving yourself. Another thing, if you're going through any kind of pain or hardships or something that you've just been going through for a long time, and you're consistently drinking or smoking or popping or whatever it is you're doing, you're not never gonna learn to heal. You're not never gonna learn to recover. You're not never really gonna learn to live with it, because the fact of the matter is you're not living with it. You know what I'm saying? That drink or whatever it is, or whatever substance it is that you putting in your body that's helping you in that moment, you know for a fact, like I know, once you wake up the next day, once you sober up, all that pain, everything you was going through, all that stuff hit you tenfold in the morning. And now it's heavier and harder than ever. And then, yeah, you might lean towards that next drink the next day or next weekend. But man, you not never gonna heal. There's some pains that never completely heal. But you know what? You're not gonna learn to live with it if you just continue to mask it. If you just continue to put a Band-Aid on it, you're not never gonna learn to live with it. And it's never gonna get any easier. You know what I mean? I used to be at every funeral. Man, you can catch me with a flask or a bottle, or there wasn't a whole lot of events where I didn't have a drink, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? And one of the reasons why a lot of us, have such a hard time in social settings is because every time we're in a social setting, we go straight to the drink. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps, right? It helps you be more social, helps you be more comfortable, this, that, and the third, helps you be more talkative. But how do you ever expect for yourself to be able to be in a social setting without the drink? How do you ever expect yourself to learn how to be social without the drink? If you don't put yourself in a social setting without a drink. You know what I mean? I know I'm probably being like a, party pooper or whatever, but man, it's the reality of it. And I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. You know what I mean? But this is just some things that I learn to understand, just some things that I just, man, give sobriety a shot. Like I said a whole bunch of times, I'm not saying that I'm never gonna have a drink again, but give it a shot, man. Learn to be in a social setting. Learn to be social, man. You're not ever gonna learn to be social if all you're doing is going straight to the drink before the event even began. Whether it's a family gathering, a festival, or whatnot. Also, get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know the things that you don't feel is right about yourself. You know right from wrong. If there's ways that you're acting or reacting that's just not right, then you got to work on that. And as you're working on yourself, now you could get to learn to love yourself. Or even before that. Matter of fact, I think I got those things back mixed up, but it all comes together. Love yourself. Give yourself an opportunity to love yourself. Stop masking it, hiding away from yourself, bandaging yourself. Loving yourself more when you off a substance because you're more careless. You know what I'm saying? And you're less conscious of your motives and your actions. Give sobriety a real shot, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever party with me, I used to like to party with the best of them. But man, give it a shot, man. Y'all deserve it, baby. This is part of the growth process. Let's all go and grow together. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all deserve it, baby. Happy Monday. Let's get it. Yee!